let's unbox, finally, the 3 summer collection from Wild Natural Deodorant. Sit down, get yourself a drink. These are all drinking inspired, so I'm thinking go all out. I'm gonna talk while I'm opening this, by the way. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, I'm Chris. I love fragrance. I also like to better the products that I'm using, and I became a Wild customer over 2 years ago. It finally got me off using aluminium-based antiperspirants, and since I've done the video, which is very public, because if I like something, I'm going to bring it to the channel, since then I've not used antiperspirant, and I fell in love with it. I also fell in love with making videos about it, because these were fragrances and scents that, you know, you don't usually see like deodorant, and I think making something that we use all the time more fun or more exciting in this world that we live in is welcomed. So this is the 3 fragrances. We have Santorini Sunset, Peached Iced Tea, and Cucumber Cooler. If you're interested in these fragrances, I think you're gonna like this video. If not, I have done a ton of other reviews on Wild shower gels, on their deodorants, and loads of other fragrances. Even recently, doing a review on the unscented version. So if you're interested, the link will be up here now, but also down below. Let's crack on with these scents first. But before I do that, I want to dedicate this video to 2 very kind and lovely viewers. They didn't expect this. This is completely off the cuff, but I think when people share some good and some positivity and a nice comment, it is a bit of me to give some of that back. You left such a beautiful comment. The peach iced tea and the cucumber mint are calling to you. I'm going to start with those first. Not only this lovely viewer who loved the peached iced tea, we also have Heart Coils who left this comment, and hello lovely. When I was going to be doing it, they've gotten the peach iced tea and it smells more like orange Fanta. So let's review the peached iced tea. Smells amazing. Heart Coils is 100% right when it has that Fanta orange. If you've ever had like a Soda Stream, for example, the thick base they use, which they then mix with soda water to give you that smells like this. It's like a ridiculously concentrated Fanta orange, but there's a pepperiness to it. There's a real like men's cologne freshness to it, which I only just got after a few smells. This is way more complex than what I first thought. Like a real woodiness. It reminds me of this fragrance. And I've said another Wild fragrance reminded me of that. It's a Versace one, but I forgot the name of it. Almost like a cool-toned lavender woody smell. I'm going far too deep into this because I think even just from the names of these are just meant to be lovely, playful, and fun. And here goes my reviews, adding so much more to it. Yeah, really interesting. I really like that, and I really like peach. It's more like the peach skin on the fruit as opposed to the peach juice. And something interesting, the new bottoms on the refills. So I think we're going to see this more and more now, and this is just the new norm. But they work in both cases, by the way. If you want to see a video about how to change the refills or clean the case, I'll put a video up here on one of the sites. I always get it wrong every time. Let's try now the Cucumber Cooler. Oh man, okay, this smells beautiful. This is something so different than what I would usually reach out and grab, but I can see why it would call to someone. The peach iced tea is what it says on the package. I will just explain whatever I get extra to that, because there's a lot of depth to that, which made it a bit like, oh, at first smell you could kind of think, yeah, that's exactly that. But then when you go a bit deeper in, there's more to it. This is just what it is. That's it. And there's a beauty in that as well. If you like more fresh, crisp, clean, zen, after shower, cooling, maybe you run warm and you just want something that actually smells cool, as opposed to just, you know what I mean. This is beautiful. There's like a pepperiness to the cucumber. It smells like I'm getting a big jug of Pimm's started and I've just added the cucumber in with loads of ice cubes. Yeah, forgot the Pimm's. Someone needs to go rush out to the store and I've just got enough time to be smelling the jar. That's what it smells like, and it's beautiful. Best of British. really nice actually. Before I finish on the Santorini Sunset, I need a little ad break here. I didn't get the strawberry daiquiri, but I think I'm too late to the game even if I reviewed it now anyway. So if you have tried that, I want to see a comment down below of what you thought it was like. But I do want to share that I do have a coupon code, a discount code, which is a forever one. It will constantly and forever give you 20% off on single purchase, on subscription purchases. Do like a big order on subscription, save a bit of money, and then you can always cancel it or pause it, and then you can do whatever. Just make it work for you, but inserting the code Still in Luck will always give you 20% off. You can share that with your friends, your family, anybody. The fact that these are gifted means that these are just my own opinions, and by having the discount code, it helps support this channel back. Otherwise, I need to start looking into sponsored content, which for me is still completely fine because I'm always going to be honest at the end of the day. It's really important for me and my credibility. But I do want to say a huge thank you for every single viewer now watching that watched these reviews and maybe other reviews that I do and shop using my discount codes. It means a hell of a lot, and I just wanted to take that opportunity to thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go. Santorini Sunset. Let's see what this one smells like. I have to say is the one I was most looking forward to smelling. This is the showstopper. Full stop. Sexy. This is when you're getting ready to go out, or maybe you're on a trip with friends. Someone just puts on like the sexiest fragrance, which smells like almost like sun cream and sexy. I'm saying that far too much, but I'm sorry. This is sexy. This is beautiful. It's so deep. It's giving Jean Paul Gaultier, La Belle, like those sort of really juicy, like plum, sexy. It's smoky. It's got like blackcurrant. It's like juicy. This is turning out to be another type of video. I think I'm getting a bit hot under the collar. You're wearing a crew neck. This is so nice. I am gutted I didn't have this when I was going away, because this is a like hot summer night. Smells fruity, it smells zingy, it's supercharged, it's comforting, it's alluring. You can tell when I use more adjectives, I'm like really into it. There's no shade on the Cucumber Cooler, it's just what it is, and there's a beauty in that. Not everything needs to be 5D. This is absolutely unreal. This is my favourite. Santorini Sunset absolutely killed it. And I think they do this in a shower gel. I would love that. My voice is even going. But I wasn't feeling well anyway, so it wasn't hard to knock me off my feet. So I would rate the Santorini Sunset as number 1. It is as powerful and juicy and fruity as it is like sexy and sultry and evening-y. This is one of the most impressive ones I've seen, and if any wild deodorant would ever be perfect for an evening, it's this. I know there are other ones, but right now as a limited edition, Santorini Sunset is unreal. So yes, if you're interested in this one, links will be down below, but use the code STILLINLUCK to get 20% off. The second favorite I would say is the Peached Iced Tea. It's not just like the peach skin, fuzzy, gorgeous kind of comforting sweet smell to it. There's a really nice kind of woodiness to it, so it's more complex than you would first think. It is totally giving, as Heart Coil said, Fanta Orange, and that's kind of cool. I think it's that and a little deeper, but it's very that, so good nose on you. Finally is the Cucumber Cooler. Is the fact that it is just so beautifully simple and zen and crisp and clean. If you like the sage, if you like the cotton and sea salt, but maybe it's a bit too powerful and intense, if you are opposed to too strong fragrances and you just want something that's just really subtle and clean and perfect for, you know, the morning, after a workout, applications in the day, this is a beautiful fragrance. If you have anything that's like amber or oud, or you like quite out there fragrances, so if you like your Cherry Mugler's, you like your Jean Paul Gaultier fragrances, you like your more kind of punch packing fragrances, you will absolutely love this, and I would be so surprised that you wouldn't be obsessed with it as I am. So that wraps up the video for today. Reviewing these was a lot of fun, and seeing all your comments and views make it all the more worth it. So I appreciate it. Definitely know that the shower gels are something that I need to be doing like a bit of a revive in. I use them all the time anyway, but I want to make sure that I'm reviewing the ones that you guys want to see an explanation of how they smell. Subscribe to this channel and stay tuned because I'm going to be reviewing the Wild Lip Balm. And as someone who is obsessed with lip balms, already on my desk there's 3. There's one in my jean pocket, there's one in my coat, there's one in my bag, there's one by my bedside, there's one downstairs by the telly. I'm obsessed with lip balm. I thought it was about time to review the Wild Lip Balm. So in 2 of the fragrances and 1 of the cases. If you're interested in that, put a comment down below that you're excited to see it. And I will try and film that as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out some of my other videos on Wild, on the cases, the refills, the shower gels, the playlist will be up right now. And I hope to see you again in another video. Take care of yourselves and